Good morning, Riverhawks. I'm Julia.
And I'm Dylan, and this is Real School News.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Face the flag, put your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated.
Hey Rio, I'm Rayhan, and welcome to This Week in History. This Monday, September 7th, 1882, the first Labor Day was celebrated. Labor Day, the first Monday in September, is a creation of the labor movement and is dedicated to the social and economic achievements of American workers. It constitutes a yearly national tribute to the contributions workers have made to the strength, prosperity, and well-being of our country. This Tuesday, September 8th, 1504, Michelangelo's statue of David is unveiled in Florence, Italy. This Wednesday, September 9th, 1908, Orville Wright makes the first one-hour airplane flight in Fort Myer, Virginia. This Thursday, September 10th, 1913, the U.S. opens its first paved coast-to-coast highway. That's all for now. I'm Rayhan, and I'll see you next time on This Week in History.
Trust me on this one. Thursday, September 10th is going to be crazy because ASB is hosting yet another Spirit Day called Go Crazy for Crazy Day. Remember to tag @RioASB and hashtag #RioNorteSpirit.
Here's a great way to stay respectful on Zoom with this Zoom etiquette and digital citizenship segment.
Hey Rio, it's Ella.
And Carter.
And today we will be reviewing Zoom etiquette.
Let's get right into it. The first tip we have is to find a quiet place to start your classes.
Make sure there are no distractions.
Speaking of distractions, make sure you have no distracting or scary virtual backgrounds.
The next tip is to log into your Zoom session a few minutes early. That way you aren't late to your classes.
Another thing to remember is to dress appropriately and look your best. That includes washing your face and brushing your hair.
Make sure to sit up and face your peers and your teacher. You don't want to be laying down during your class.
Also, remember to keep your camera on and face forward. It is important for teachers to see you so they know you are participating and engaged.
This tip is very important. Always mute your mic when you aren't talking.
Another important tip is to keep your phone and other distractions put away. Remember that we are still in school, even though we are at home.
Another thing to remember is that every teacher uses the chat differently. Check with your teacher to learn the appropriate use of your chat for your class.
Lastly, stay positive and be kind to yourself and others.
That's it for now. I'm Ella.
And I'm Carter.
We hope you enjoyed and learned a lot. Now back to the studio.
You know what I've missed?
Wait, what?
Talent shows. The lights and the spotlight glaring on you and watching the crowd in amazement.
Talent show here at Rio Norte?
Yes! Watch this to learn more.
Hey Riverhawks, it's Julia from RioTV. And I'm Sadie from ASB. And we're here to tell you about an event that will be brought to you by both RioTV and ASB.
On October 1st, we will be hosting our very first virtual talent show. Our theme for the night will be Zooming Through Hollywood.
Oh, I get it. Anyways, you have until September 20th to submit your act. We want to feature all kinds of talent: singing, dancing, skateboarding, juggling, and more. We just ask that it follows our criteria.
Here's what we ask. Your video should be no longer than 90 seconds, and it should be middle school appropriate.
You can find a complete list of our guidelines and recommendations on our Google Classroom.
If you'd like to learn more about being a part of our very first virtual talent show, use this Google Classroom join code.
And we hope to see you zooming through Hollywood.
Well, Riverhawks, that's it for today. I'm Dylan.
And I'm Julia, and we'll see you next time on RioTV.